Facepalm emoji. I'ma just assume you know that's not a word. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was talking to the president of the Oxford English Dictionary. You're really gonna try to hit me with a not a word correction while I'm responding to a guy who, and I quote, asked, "How do you know it harms the child?" If a non-standard suffix is the most offensive thing you found in this thread, you aren't just missing the point, you're actively sprinting away from it, and since the word pervertative was too big for you, I'll stick to a simpler one. Predatory. Is that one in your vocabulary? You're being just as hypocritical, Val. You can't lump all people together and then say they all do the same thing. Laugh emoji. It's not right when they do it. It's not right for you to do it either. You know what? I'm gonna lay down my hypocritical cards as you're being hypocritical, and my both sides card. Hypocritical of what? Exactly. Because there is no both sides here. One person is trying to justify the abuse of minors by equating it to consenting adults. I am pointing out that religious institutions have a long, dark history of that exact behavior. Pointing out a track record of harm isn't just as bad as defending the harm. If you think calling out a creep is the same as being creep, you didn't just fail English, you failed basic fucking human logic. It's not Christians. You're arguing with what dude on the internet. Direct that energy at him. Here's a tip for you, Boomy. When you spend more energy defending the reputation of a group than you do the actual victims of the logic being used, you aren't just being neutral. A lot of users, including myself, on another account directed that energy at him, and now I'm directing it at you for trying to provide him cover. If you spend half as much time calling out his "how do you know it harms them" comment as you did tone policing my grammar, we wouldn't be here. But hey, it's much easier to play the grammar police than it is to have a backbone, am I right? So next time you want to jump into a thread about consent and morality, try worrying less about my made-up words and more about the made-up moral excuses you're helping to protect. Keep that same energy for the people actually doing the harm. Okay? Cool. My name is Evan Yaris, after Republican with the American Unite Organization. Be sure to give a follow on my socials, otherwise you'll see my face again. Have a good day.